They have a running, yeah, flight line here. See, KC-135 Stratotanker refueler. Smells like war?
Smell it.
Mm.
It has a cigarette smell.
It does. It's like rubber and gasoline, wouldn't you say? Mm. That's right. Look at those wheels. Those wheels are bigger than, well, I guess you're slightly taller than it, huh? Yes, sir. That's right. See the boom at the end? That's what would refuel other planes. Boy, look at that huge airfield. You see all the airfield that's in front of us. That's all right, Pat. This is from Edwards Air Force Base in California, this Globemaster C-17, made by Boeing. Now, do you know why they have the flaps over the tires? It's to keep the tires from throwing sand up into the engines. Throws the sand back down on the ground. It's the struts. The struts jump up and down. And when it stops jumping up and down, those close. Okay. Yes, I believe you can take, or one Chinook. See those wheels? Well, just to take up some of the weight as it comes down. See, here's the big latch that comes down, yeah? Big latch, there's the block.
You know what I can tell you?
Tell me.
It goes down. So you can put stuff in there.
Yep, what would you put in there?
I don't know.
Lots of stuff, right? All your junk.
This will be carrying my own personal car.
Okay.
Big house.
Can you imagine having this as a tiny house? No, it's not too tiny.
You know that this thing is bigger than the whole.
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Because these are out in the elements. This came from Edwards Air Force Base in California. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. It thanks you for your kindness. Can you tell who makes a home of this plane now?
Take power of this thing.
The birds are making their home in the struts. You notice that? Look at those big struts in there. Well, they're in there because I can see where they nest and.
Oh, they have there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess.
Maybe the hydraulics to push them out where they need to be. We love that. Is it coming around again? So Aiden, see when Grandpa... Mm-hmm. There's a flight line close.
I don't know where the airfield, maybe it's on the other side of the
See, now when Grandpa landed on here, do you see he rolled down this way and then he was going right towards the air controller's shack, which is that building with all the glass. That was the one, yeah. Because when we came in 07, we showed it to him. He's like, yep, where'd they put that thing? Oh, it's still there, Dad. Yeah. And I'll bet this used to be the old main gate with where these trees were. You just come on post and...
President Truman's The Independence, which sounds like Independence, Missouri. Navigation. A lot of this is for like the people that travel with the president, like the press. All right, this is Eisenhower's plane, Columbine 3. The cockpit is up this way. See? Right up here. Lots of seats for the press corps. Ooh, it even has a movie projector. And then a fancy bathroom. And
Probably for the president.
yep, I'd say that's for the president. Now, can you tell us whose plane are we getting in now?
Kennedy's presidential plane.
Kennedy's presidential plane, as you can see right here. Air Force One of the Kennedy era. Let's go see if he has his bacon cooked properly and his marmalade on his toast. Yep. Ooh, it's a fancier cockpit.
Oh my goodness.
A little more comfortable.
Guess what? The president has on the thing.
What's that?
2 guns.
Oh, yes, they have guns in there to protect the presidents. Oh, and look at this communication area, Aiden. Much more advanced than the previous. This is really high tech now compared to the other planes. Just benches to sit on. Oh, look at all this, Aiden. Look how big it is. You know, big walking area.
Is this the president?
Well, he could be in here. Maybe some of his people working for him. So there's lots of room. C-130. Who do you know of that's flown in one of these planes? I wasn't the pilot, of course, but I've been in one of these planes. Yep, C-130 Hercules. Now we're going to go up here and see what we can see.
Big cargo.
Yep, cargo hooks. And so we'd be sitting in these benches, Aiden. You see these little benches with the red seats? We'd just be sitting there. Now this one's designed a little differently than the one I flew on. We had bench seats all the way down. And this one, this is medical. So they're transporting wounded soldiers. Yeah, they're sitting in nice seats and like that. We didn't have nice seats when I was flying a C-141. We had the little cargo netting seating. We'd go out one of these doors and they had a parachute line running down. So your parachute would be hooked to it. So they brought back soldiers on this plane from Vietnam after they'd been released from being prisoners.